Viral influential campaigns. Case studies. In the digital age, influential campaigns have become powerful tools for driving social change and activism. These campaigns leverage the reach of modern technology and media platforms to amplify messages that challenge existing norms and push for progress. From grassroots movements to global initiatives, these case studies offer valuable lessons in strategy, execution, and impact. Understanding their successes can inspire new approaches to advocacy and mobilization efforts worldwide. The power of #MeToo movement. The #MeToo movement emerged as a groundbreaking campaign against sexual harassment and assault. It began as a personal statement by Tarana Burke, who later gained widespread attention through actress Alyssa Milano's tweet. This viral campaign encouraged survivors to share their stories online using the #MeToo. The collective voice of millions transformed individual experiences into a global conversation about power dynamics and accountability. #MeToo created safe spaces for people to speak out without fear of retaliation. It led to significant changes in workplace policies and legal frameworks across various industries. The movement also inspired similar campaigns in different regions, adapting local contexts while maintaining core principles of empowerment and justice. By leveraging social media, #MeToo demonstrated how decentralized yet coordinated action could drive massive societal shifts within months rather than years. Black Lives Matter, a digital awakening. The Black Lives Matter movement started as a response to police brutality and systemic racism faced by African Americans. Co-founded by Alicia Garza, Patrisse Cullors, and Opal Tometi in 2013, it quickly evolved into a nationwide phenomenon. Social media played a crucial role in spreading awareness and organizing protests around high-profile cases such as Trayvon Martin's killing and George Floyd's murder. Hashtags like #BLM became rallying cries for justice and equality. Through strategic use of hashtags, live streaming events, and sharing real-time updates from demonstrations, BLM effectively turned public outrage into sustained political pressure. The movement has influenced policy discussions at both state and federal levels, contributing to reforms aimed at addressing racial disparities in law enforcement practices. Climate action now. Greta Thunberg's impact. Greta Thunberg's solo school strike outside Swedish Parliament ignited a global climate strikes movement known as Fridays for Future. Her simple yet powerful message resonated with youth activists worldwide. What initially seemed like an isolated act soon grew into mass participation, where students skipped classes to demand government action on climate issues. This grassroots effort challenged traditional models of protest engagement. Fridays for Future utilized digital platforms extensively to coordinate international actions simultaneously. Media coverage amplified Greta's message significantly beyond its original scope. Countries responded variably. Some implemented stricter environmental regulations while others resisted due to economic concerns or political ideologies conflicting with green agendas. Despite mixed responses globally, the campaign successfully brought climate change back onto mainstream political discourse among younger generations seeking urgent solutions. Love is Love. Advocating for LGBTQ+ rights. The Love is Love campaign was pivotal during the fight for marriage equality in the United States. Launched alongside the broader equality marches organized by Human Rights Campaign, HRC, it emphasized love over legalities. American citizens embraced rainbow flags not only as symbols of pride but also as markers supporting same-sex couples' right to wed legally recognized unions regardless of gender identity or expression. Public figures including celebrities lent their voices publicly endorsing this cause, which helped normalize acceptance across diverse communities nationwide. The Supreme Court decision in Obergefell v. Hodges legalized same-sex marriages across America following extensive lobbying efforts supported by such inclusive messaging strategies. Ice Bucket Challenge. Raising awareness and funds simultaneously. The Ice Bucket Challenge wasn't just another viral trend. It was instrumental in raising substantial funds for ALS research. Initially promoted by Pete Frates after his diagnosis with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Participants dared friends to dump ice water over themselves or donate money towards finding cures related to neurodegenerative diseases affecting thousands annually worldwide. Over $115 million was raised between July-August 2014 alone, thanks largely to celebrity involvement. Notable personalities like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and Justin Bieber participated, widely increasing visibility exponentially. This blend of entertainment value with serious purpose showcased innovative ways nonprofits could engage audiences meaningfully via interactive challenges instead solely relying upon donations requests. The success story highlights potential benefits when combining fun elements with impactful causes, ensuring wider participation rates compared conventional fundraising methods. Digital activism during Arab Spring uprisings. During the Arab Spring uprisings spanning late 2010 till mid-2012, digital activism played vital roles enabling communication amongst protesters despite governmental censorship attempts. Social networks allowed coordination even under restricted conditions. Tweeting about demonstrations, posting videos capturing injustices committed against civilians were key tactics used by citizen journalists risking arrest or worse to document truth behind closed doors. Leveraging Twitter handles belonging to prominent opposition leaders provided real-time updates, helping supporters stay informed safely from locations far away physically. Though outcomes varied regionally depending upon each country's socio-political landscape, overall it marked beginning era where internet access equaled freedom itself, empowering ordinary individuals against oppressive regimes. March for Our Lives. Youth-led gun reform efforts. March for Our Lives originated post-Parkland shooting tragedy involving Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School massacre, leaving 17 victims dead. Student survivors took lead demanding stronger gun control measures. Kyle Kashner, Emma Gonzalez, David Hogg, these young advocates captured national spotlight, delivering impassioned speeches highlighting dangers associated with unregulated firearms ownership, especially among teens. Organizing peaceful marches nationwide, they managed to attract millions, turning streets into vibrant expressions. Solidarity, pushing lawmakers reconsider current legislation surrounding gun sales restrictions, background checks requirements, etc. Although achieving partial victories regarding certain aspects firearm regulation, ongoing debates continue, showing need persistent efforts towards safer schools environments free violence threats. Conclusion: these case studies illustrate how creative use of digital platforms combined with passionate leadership can catalyze profound transformations society-wide. From combating injustice against women to fighting climate crisis, there exists multitude opportunities applying learned strategies locally, internationally alike. Whether launching small community-based projects aiming regional change or envisioning global-scale impacts, understanding successful patterns exhibited above remains essential guidebook. Future activists pursuing meaningful differences, everyday lives impacted negatively, status quo maintained long periods time.